Okay, so I know it's been a while since my last posting, but I am going to the Harry Potter 2 or 7 part 2 tonight, and I thought I was going to do a makeup tutorial on how I wear my hair and makeup to midnight showings. And here's my ticket, so you all know I'm actually going. I don't know if you can see that or not, but oh, also it's pretty late and everybody else has gone to bed already, so I'm trying to be kind of quiet. I'm pretty excited for this. It's my favorite movie series, so I'm getting really excited to see it. Pretty much what I'm going to start out with is my eye primer. It's CoverGirl and Olay. It's one of those like simply ageless things, but it's like, I don't know, even though I'm really young, I still like using it. And this is all I need right there for both my eyes. So just like, I dab that on, and I dab that right under there. And I don't usually use it on my top eyelid, but tonight I'm going to, because I might end up wearing something on top of that. Just gonna rub that in there. I never use sponges or anything because it just like, it bugs me a ton. So just like dab that in there and make sure it's completely rubbed in. That kind of just like, it fills in creases and stuff and any kind of lines that you have underneath your eyes, so your makeup won't just like spill into it and look really gross. The next thing I'm going to be using, I always use this, I use Smart Shade by Almay. I'm a light medium, and this stuff is really nice because it has an SPF in it, and so it protects your skin. You really don't need that much. This is all I use for like all of my face usually. And you just like, you dab it on. I usually do a couple dots here and there. Hopefully I'm not getting this all over my keyboard. This is really weird because my camera is backwards for me, so I cannot actually tell what I am doing. I'm trying to do it all by memory. I don't remember stuff very well. So you just, after you do all that dotting and stuff, you just rub it all in. And I'm going to look really, really red for a little while first, but it'll start blending in like a couple seconds. This will make you look really, really dark at first. You just gotta make sure that's all really blended in. You want to make sure you get all the way up to your ear thing, otherwise sometimes there's a little line and that's just embarrassing. And make sure you like get it all underneath your eye and like on your eyelid a little bit too. And so that is pretty much covering any small blemishes I might have. And I really like this stuff because it doesn't matter whether you have oily skin or dry skin, it doesn't really mess up your skin at all. It doesn't dry it out, it doesn't make it too oily. And I really like that. I also use Almay Wake Up makeup. It's the hydrating makeup. It feels really interesting on your skin, almost like you're putting water on it. And for this one I use a big fluffy brush and just kind of dip that in there. You don't really need that much to like tap off any extra that you get. You just like, you apply that to your apples of your cheeks, and this is where I usually say just like get as much as you can on your brush and blow off, or like brush off whatever you don't need. It is better to have too much on your brush and waste a little bit of it than to just keep being weird and not putting on any at all. I'm really, really generous with this stuff because it does not make your skin oily, and it doesn't cake up or build up. It just kind of like, if there's any oil in your skin, it'll just like, it'll soak it up itself, which is really, really nice. And I also use this stuff because, like, as a little bit of an eyeshadow kind of thing, and I just brushed that on my lid, and it really will waken up your skin a lot. Like, I can already see in the camera that my skin is looking a lot brighter. And don't use too much of it, because if you do, then just like, I don't know. It's weird if you use too much, but I like using a lot at the same time. If that makes any sense at all. And just use your brush to keep blending in. And once you're done with that, let's check for any spots. Then I use Maybelline New York. It's 1x1 Volume Express. And be really careful with this stuff. Like, make sure you change out your mascara at least every 3 months, or after any time you've been sick with any kind of eye cold, like pink eye or anything. Because if you have pink eye, that's just gross and stuff. And if you keep using your mascara after you've had pink eye, then you can, like, you get it again and again. And that happened to somebody I know once, and well, they were miserable for months. Be very careful with this stuff, by the way. It's impossible to put on without an actual mirror. It hurts a lot when you get it in your eye. And then for eyeliner, I use, you can't hardly see this anymore, but it's a NYC. It's in black. It's the waterproof kind. I always get the waterproof pencils because anything that's not waterproof just is miserable. Okay, I always reach around with my hand and I pull it like that, and then I put my eyeliner on. And I usually only do mine to like the middle of my eye. I don't know why I do that. I always have. It's just, I don't know. I like it a lot better that way. And it really helps the sharper this is. And I'll probably end up doing some on my top eyes a little bit later, but right now I'm just having a really hard time on camera. Last thing I'm going to use is it's bronzing powder. I'm not actually sure where to get this stuff at anymore. I haven't seen it in a while, but Beauti Bistro. It's this bronzing powder, and just take a little bit of it. You have to tap it down into the little holder thing and just like brush it onto your shoulders. And it'll give you a little bit of body shimmer, which will be really nice underneath any lights that there might be in your town. And yeah, that is pretty much what I do. And then if you wear any lip gloss or anything, I'm going to be wearing a little bit of chapstick, because that gives me just the right amount of color and shine. And this, it's just Chapstick brand in the blue bottle thing. I just ripped off the plastic. So yeah, that is my makeup tutorial on what I will be wearing makeup wise to the Harry Potter premiere. Anyways, I'm gonna take it again. I'm so excited. So hopefully you all get to go see it. See you later.